In this match, I humbled a milestone 3 John Doe, and here's how. You may know that you can negate John Doe's spike by using block from my previous shorts, but there's also another trick with guess 1337 you can do against John Doe. In my current situation, there's only 4 guests in the match, but they don't seem to know what they're doing. One guest quite literally stepped on his digital footprint. There's absolutely no hope of winning this without going into LMS. So what can you do in this situation? Well, for now you can probably focus on doing generator like what I'm doing, but you gotta be prepared when you're being chased. Unlike this guest who got sniped by John Doe with his spike, and now there's only 3 of us. The John Doe then spots the default guest and go after him, and taking that opportunity, I go towards the corpse of that guest to pick up medkit and bring it over to the other guest who stepped into the digital footprint. But while I did that, the default guest already died, and of course, he is coming for us. Sayonara. Looks like the John Doe wants to kill me first, but he made one critical mistake by trying to snipe me with spike, which I countered by blocking. So I run towards this narrow wall, which is probably not a good idea, because the John Doe managed to trap me in. But here is where the trick comes in. Using the sound of John Doe's M1 wind-up, I immediately use block and then parry. John Doe's M1 wind-up is 0.4 seconds, which means in that time frame, you can pull up your block before it actually hits you, allowing you to easily parry the killer. This kind of stun allows me to escape his trap, and the John Doe just gave up pursuing me, so he went for the other hopeless guest instead. Oh well, I'm gonna do it again. I let him get close to me in LMS, and he hesitates trying to hit me, but it doesn't matter when, because I will hit him back anyways. He for some reason uses error 404 instead of going after me, so I just take the opportunity to drink my Bloxy Cola and run away like a deer. When he did catch up to me, he had 0 patience and just immediately went for an M1, and you know what happened next? With only 5 seconds left, his final move is to snipe me with spike, so for my last trick, I charge away. It absolutely doesn't matter if I get slowness as the time will run out anyways. Guess abilities are pretty great against John Doe, so next time you're using guess, try reacting to his M1 rather than predicting. That is how